Okay, so it's been a while since I made a video because there's always someone somewhere in my face or around me, and I can never talk without someone in my face or around me. So, basically, I don't know when the last time I made a video. So, I'm gonna start by the fact that I had a baby March 3rd. I'm trying to make sure there's no one coming in my face. It's like, it's always somebody. So, March 3rd, I had a baby. My boy, Jeremiah. He's awesome. He's 2 months. Well, he's 8 weeks. I don't know how that damn time goes. He's 2 months. When I was pregnant, I was so afraid that he was gonna be like little Theo, because Theo doesn't sleep through the night, and he is almost 16 months and he still doesn't sleep through the night. He screams at the top of his lungs for no apparent reason. And people can say, oh, there's a reason, you just have to be patient and find out. No, literally, he's not hungry, he's not thirsty, he's not wet, he didn't poop, he's not tired, he doesn't want to play, he doesn't want anything. He literally just screams. I try to hold him, head him up, talk gentle. He doesn't want a fucking thing. He's just screaming. I try to, like, you want this toy, you want this. He doesn't want anything. He's just a fucking psycho. Yes, my 1 year was a psycho. I got married April 9th. And we're having a wedding June 18th. I got married before the wedding because I wanted to make sure he's going to say I do. Because I have a lot of self-esteem issues, insecurities, and I'm very paranoid. That's what it is. He knows that, and I told him that, and we got married. I wanted to make sure when we got up there, he was going to say I do, and I wasn't going to be embarrassed. Trying to adapt to life as a wife and a mother of 3, and also having my sister, which is 4, is very difficult. I still haven't really adjusted, and this is not actually real life, because he took off from work. He took off 4 months. So when I got pregnant, he worked at Amazon because he wanted to get back into security, because they make way more, and that's something he actually loves to do. So he was like, okay, you gotta take the time off. Once I have the baby, you're gonna leave Amazon and then take that maternity leave off with me, because we didn't know how things were going to go after my surgery, because with little Theo, I ended up having to get my gallbladder removed, and then after having that removed, I had to go back and get a gallstone stuck in my bowel duct. I had to get that removed, and I wasn't eating, and I was just, my stomach was just horrible. I lost so much weight, and it just wasn't fun for like a long time. And then I ended up getting pregnant like 4 months after my son was born, so it was a lot. So he wanted to make sure, health-wise, I just so in case I need help with the baby. This time around, it's not as bad. All I do is fucking eat, and that's kind of scary because I've definitely gained weight. Look at the belly. Definitely gained weight. All I do is eat. Even if my stomach hurts, I'm still eating, and I can't stop. I probably can if I had some self-control, but I don't have any, so he's going back to work in like July or August. We're just trying to basically get the kids' sleep schedules down, which is, Jeremiah is an angel. He sleeps through the night. He's been sleeping through the night since he was like 4 weeks. Like literally sleeping through the night. I'm not sure if that's going to change, but he sleeps through the night. He had his moments early on where he was, getting up for bottles like every 2 or 3 hours. That was normal. But now he just sleeps through the night. Little Theo never had that. He never slept through the night. He maybe had like a day or two, every now and then, but he never sleeps through the night. So once he goes back to work and I go back to work, that's going to be our actual life for the next, 20, 30 years. That's going to be real life. This right now is a picnic because we are at home all day. We eat takeout a lot of the times, the majority of the day, like I'm gonna say probably 5 times a week, 4, 5, 6 times a week. Shit, most of it every day we eat takeout. How are we eating takeout? No, I am not getting a check. No, I'm not on welfare or anything like that. It's called, Grubhub, Uber. He goes out, he does lawns every now and then to get some money. Landscaping, not cutting grass, landscaping. I was doing tax returns, so we both got stimulus checks, which we paid up bills for and saved money. So in case someone's like, oh, the state is paying for you. No, bitch, the state is not. No, it's not. I'm not just some lazy person who sits on her ass all day. I've actually worked my whole life. It's just I haven't worked the last few years. I haven't worked since August 31st, 2018 because I was sick. Had a baby, got sick, had another baby. Now I'm recovering from my C-section and the sleep deprivation. Oh, it's horrible, especially when you're anemic and you have sleep deprivation and then you had a C-section. It takes a toll on your body. So I'm recovering from that, but my doctor told me not to go back to work. She said to me to wait until 12 weeks and then come back in. I have a second job interview with PNC Bank next week. Not because I don't care about my health, but because I feel worthless. I cannot work. I need work. So anyway, back before I run out of space on my phone. I have to once we get into the reality of me working, him working, not having to spend every day together, that's going to be the real test of whether we can trust each other, whether or not our marriage can survive so much time apart, because I'm going to work during the day, he's basically going to work at night, and we're going to have to try to figure out how the fuck are we going to do this, because we can't afford daycare. Whether if we're both working, we could probably afford it, but we would not be able to enjoy our lives if we did. And what I mean by that is you have $1,300 rent, you have 3 boys to take care of, you have utilities, you have food, health insurance, life insurance, you have just the daily necessities, toiletries, stuff like that. I have to have my hair done because I have to look presentable. He has to have his hair cut. He has to look presentable. When you're at work, you can't go to work looking like crap. That's just the reality. So, we're not, if we pay for daycare, we're not going to have any money left because we have 2 children. And for one child, it's like $250 a week. Yeah, so for 2 children, it's $500 a fucking week. That can't be right. I think that's right. So yeah, we definitely have to, yeah. So right now I'm trying to enjoy the time we have together and enjoy, not having to worry so much about bills and working and hours and, oh my God, am I going to be sick today? Am I going to get fired for being sick? Blah, 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 calling out of work. Right now I'm trying to enjoy being with my children and my husband because I know that the life I'm living right now is not going to last long. And I'm going to tell you right now, it scares the shit out of me to have to go back to work because my stomach has been very different. It's nowhere near the same as it was before. Before I got sick, it's nothing like that, and after I got sick, it's something different, and I'm trying to enjoy it, but I have anxiety, really bad anxiety, and it's not helping. It's not letting me, because I'm just like, I haven't had an IBS attack since November 6th, 2019. That's a long time for me. I have at least 1 to 2 IBS attacks a year. I haven't had one since November 6th, 2019. That was the worst attack of my life. I do have gastritis, like flare-ups every now and then, but they're not bad. I still have my nausea. I still, I don't go every day like you're supposed to. I'm not regular, all that stuff. I still have stomach issues. But they're not to the point where I can't work, but it is to the point where I can't eat. Because my first meal of the day causes stomach pains, trips to the bathroom. But after that, I'm fine. Whereas though with IBS attacks, they last hours. But this thing that I'm having right now, it doesn't last 10 minutes. It's like my stomach hurts, I have the pain, go to the bathroom, and then I'm done. That's it. The pain is over. I might be little nauseous afterwards, a little lightheaded, but I'm okay. I applied for the job at PNC out of fear of being perceived as lazy, being perceived as some stereotype or something like that. I actually I don't want to work. I don't want to go back to work. Not because I'm lazy, because I prefer to work for myself. Only because of my stomach and the fact that I don't trust anyone with my children. And I want my husband to be able to work during the day so he can come home and we can at least have nights together. I don't want to have to work during the day. He works at night and we never see each other. I want to work for myself so that way if I get sick, I don't have to worry about being fired. Now, for my birthday, my husband actually gave me money to start my little online boutique. Now, he told me to start small, see if you can build your clientele and then work your way up. So I basically just bought purses, like these little cute bear shoes, and I think I got some dresses. Not a lot, just a small, just to see if I can build my clientele, see if people will actually contact me. So that's where I'm at right now. If I don't get the job with PNC, then I'm just gonna concentrate on my business. So I'm leaving it into God's hands. Also, my mental state has not been the same. The last couple of weeks has been really bad. I'm just angry, sad, happy, horny, don't want nobody to touch me, nauseous, irritated, lonely. I'm just feeling every fucking feeling in the rainbow, every feeling, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just hoping it goes away. Everyone irritates me. The children, my husband, everyone fucking irritates me. My son's haircut literally irritates my fucking soul. I just want alone time, and it's like I can never get alone time. I want to just sit by myself for fucking 10 minutes and not have somebody in my face, and that is not possible. And I hate when people try to make you feel bad. There are people out here who cannot have children. You should be grateful. For one, bitch, I'm fucking human, and I'm gonna feel how the fuck I feel. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. Don't judge someone you don't fucking know. Because if you notice, my son is 10, and the other one is 1, and then the other one is 2 months. 10, 1. That's a big ass gap to wait, right? No, sweetie, I did not wait. I was told I couldn't have children, and I actually tried for 8 years and did not have any fucking children. I suffered miscarriage. So don't fucking judge someone you don't know. When I got pregnant with little Theo, I was beyond ecstatic. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, because I was told about 2 or 3 weeks before that I could not have children. So yeah, don't judge someone. I'm beyond blessed and grateful, and would not give up my children for the world, even though I had to go through those painful surgeries, the C-sections, the gallbladder removal, sleepless nights. I would do it all again, because my children are just they are my life, they are my purpose, and I'm going to raise them to be great men. Me and my husband are going to raise them to be great men. But I'm allowed to want alone time. I'm allowed to get frustrated. I'm allowed to, I'm allowed that. No one can be around their children 24/7, 24/7 and not feel a little, oh my God, I just need alone time. Everyone needs alone time. Even my husband, I try to give him alone time all the time, but he don't want it. And he doesn't believe it or not, when he goes to the bathroom, that's his alone time, because he goes so much. That's his alone time. My alone time, literally, is when he's in the bathroom. And I'm not alone because the kids are in my fucking face. Tonight, though, my mother took the 1-year-old. She has the 1-year-old and she has the 10-year-old. And we only have Jeremiah, and Jeremiah basically sleeps. So, that's why I'm out here doing this video, because I never really get to do it. I'm gonna start making my videos public, because I feel like the things I've experienced and things I've gone through in my life and the lessons I've learned can be of help to someone. I know most people want to do YouTube channels about makeup and hair and slime and gaming and all that stuff, and that's fine, but my channel is going to be about reality, life lessons, experiences, all that stuff. I will talk about everything from my abusive relationship, the toxic relationship, friendships, family, self-esteem, suicidal attempts, suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, my stomach issues, everyday life, having to, work to pay bills, being able to not work and not have to pay bills, all of that. So, but right now, because I just cussed my husband out before I came down here, I'm going to have to go up there and apologize. And I know I said husband a lot on this video, but literally my life consists around my children and my husband, and that's basically it. And it's basically been it for the last 2 years. That's it. I don't go out. I don't hang with anyone. Corona is not helping the situation, so I don't socialize with anybody. That's what my life revolves around. My son, my kids, my husband, my brother, he stays with me, but he's like a loner. And my mother, my sister, but that's it. Nobody else. So yeah.